Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Peter Pan, that's what they call me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Before I start anything, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the notification bell so you will always know when I upload. Now, today I wanted to talk to you guys about some new things that I incorporated into my new fitness routines and just things that would help me on my fitness journey. So I've been telling you guys that I'm always online checking out and looking things that would help me on my fitness journey. And one of the things that I feel like that could help me on my fitness journey right now is knowing my complete and overall weight, like everything. I just want to be in on the know. The reason why I say that is because I have a difficult time knowing what is right and what's not right for my body as far as fitness goes. And I know most of the population has this problem too. It's not just me. It's not just me. Anyways, so I am suffering from a little bit of a cold, so I do sound a little bit different, but that's okay. I'm getting over it now, and it'll be fine in a few weeks. Trust me. I'm not sure how I feel about this, Lippy. What do you guys think? Sorry, sometimes I just swear I'm so ADHD. But anyways, so I got a few things that I wanted to show you guys as far as like what I got. A lot of these things came from Amazon. I do shop off of eBay as well, and a few of these things actually came from like Instagram, and I was just like, you know, I seen them and I was really interested in them, but I had to keep seeing it and checking out reviews before I bought it. So rest assured, all of my purchases were safe. So one of the things that I wanted to start off with, since I was talking about my weight and, you know, knowing more about it, would be this thing called the FitTrack right here. FitTrack, you guys have probably seen it on Instagram. If you haven't, maybe it's because you just got your settings set to something else, but it's on my Instagram, on my Body by Angels Fitness Instagram. Make sure you go and check it out. But yeah, it's a body smart composition monitoring scale for your body, obviously. But yeah, so the things that it does in it, let me show you on the back here. Right? Can you see that? I hope you can see that. But anyways, so it says it does your weight, your BMI, body mass index, your body fat, your muscle mass, hydration level, bone mass, BMR. I do need to find out what that is. I'm not sure what BMR is. Your vascular fat, your protein percentage, body age, weight control, standard weight, body fat, weight without fat, like how much you weigh without the fat on you, muscle weight, protein amount, and obesity degree. And the reason why I wanted to know all this information is so I can generate a more catered approach to losing weight. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those people who needs to know every little thing about my body so I can try to cater what I need for me. Like if there's something wrong with me, I go to the doctors because I want to know. If there's not nothing wrong with me, I still consult a medical professional when I feel something is just a little bit out of whack and I want to know what's wrong with me. Recently, I went to the clinic up the street from my house because I've been having problems with my knees. So I had to go and see my PCP, primary care physician, or provider, and I had to, you know, check out what was going on with my knee, and they did an x-ray. Turns out it was fine. They said I might be suffering from, because they didn't see anything in x-ray, so I might be suffering from runner's knee. Where it came from, I don't know. Unfortunately, I got it. I just started running. I'm incorporating that into my workouts, so I think that's why I'm having an issue, because I am a little bit heavy to say the least. But with this scale, I'm really looking forward to really learning a little bit more about me. Also with this scale, I thought it was going to be a lot heavier than what it was, and I'll add a clip in here of what it looks like. It's kind of really thin. Like it's actually like thinner than this box, like maybe like half the size of this box. and it's kind of like more plasticky. I'm used to having a heavy duty scale. My last scale was just like a regular digital scale, and it was made out of glass, which is weird and dangerous, but it was made out of glass and metal, and so it was a lot heavier. With this one, is very light. It's it just kind of reminds you of something more futuristic, I guess. So I was kind of thrown off about that, but it does its job, and you can do more than one person on there. Make sure you download the app as well. It's I think it's called FitTrack app, and you can find it on your Google Play or your Apple Store. And yeah, it's super awesome. Check it out. Like, it does a lot. I can't wait to show you some pictures of it, so you'll see clips throughout the video or at some point in this video of the scale. I thought it was super cool when I first seen it. On to the next. Okay, so I know you guys can see this shadow lingering in the background here. And it's another thing that I got as well. I wanted something that was big for me to take to the gym, to have a drink of water when I'm on the treadmill or any type of elliptical, so I don't have to run back and forth to the fountain. Now I know you can get one of those hydro flasks, and I do have that as well, but the lid that I have for my hydro flask is more of a straw, and I don't really like it because I feel like it attracts bacteria if you don't wash it like all the time. Plus I didn't want anything that was super heavy. When I use my hydro flask, I mostly use that when I go hiking and stuff like that. This I got actually off of Amazon because I wanted something with more of a spout to drink out of, and that would be less offensive when it comes to attracting like bacteria and stuff from constantly putting different stuff in it, or letting water sit in it, or just your mouth touching it all the time. It starts to grow bacteria and stuff on it. So I got this. I'm not sure how do you pronounce this? Zilch Cinch? Zilch? I think that might be German. I'm not absolutely sure. But it's imported from Triton, from a USA Triton company, polyester, 100% BPA free. So that's awesome. One-click design, huge wide mouth opening here, and I'll show you. And it also locks as well. So you have this, just pop that open, bam, right? And then you can lock it down, so you push it, it doesn't open, so you can avoid leaking and stuff. It like falls over in your car or in your bag. But this holds 32 ounces. 32 ounces. I thought that was just enough for me. All I have to drink is 2 of these a day, maybe 2 in about almost a half, maybe, to get my recommended allowance of water. And usually I can make it to about 2. Sometimes I can only make it about 1.5, but I try my absolute best to go ahead and get 2. But I thought this was a great investment and a good addition to my workout regimen and my everyday. About the water bottle I have, there's also different sizes that you can get. You can get as small as a 17 ounce, which, I mean, I think that's more for a child. You can get 24 ounce if you want to do that. Just means more bottles you would have to drink. Or you can get the 32, what I have. And it comes in a variety of different colors here. Of course, I got pink. Y'all know me. I love my pink. So I want to make sure I throw that in. So I just mentioned this joint pain, and I've been telling people at work as well. And I think it was the cook that came up to me and was just like, you know what, I've been having knee pain as well, and I take cherry pills. And I'm like, cherry pills? What's that? I was like, can I go to my local like vitamin store, or can I get it from Walmart, or, you know, like some type of store that would sell pills or nutritional pills or whatever. And he was like, yeah, you probably could, but I get mine from Amazon. So of course I'm like, yeah, I start scouring Amazon to see what I could find and see what he was talking about. And I came across this called Tart Cherry. Well, hopefully you can see that. Tart Cherry. It's a ultra concentrated extract, and basically it helps with joint pain. It has other benefits as well. I'd have to go onto the website or either leave a picture of it somewhere in here for, you know, information about this product. But I've been trying it so far. I haven't really had any pain. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, but it's pretty much doing its job. I only take 2 of them a day, and they are in vegetable glycerin. I think that's vegetable capsules. So they look like this here. Those little capsules, and they don't have any bad taste or anything like that. I actually enjoy the shit out of them. I really do. I think anybody would, you know, like the benefits they get from them if they're struggling from any type of joint or knee pain. Go ahead and get yourself some Tart Cherry pills. I'm really happy you turned me on to those, because otherwise I would have known nothing about them. Next, another thing that I got that I was really kind of interested in, because I've been seeing a lot of it on Pinterest. I know a lot of people do this for their kids for their lunchbox, but I've also been seeing adults do this too for all day grazing. If you don't want to have a big meal and you just want to have something small, bento boxes, great idea. Bento, I think in Japanese it means little tiny foods that you eat all day, but I'm probably wrong about that. Either way, I seen this on TV. It's called the Yum Box. Now, you can get it for kids or you can get it from adults. I think this might be a kid's one. I'm not sure. It didn't say kids on it. It said adults. But it could be, because I'm going to tell you why when I open it up, why I feel like it's maybe for a kid. But it's a bento box to where you can put like fruits, nuts, vegetables, crackers, little like roll-ups, like sandwich roll-ups and whatnot. I thought it was a good idea, and I'm going to give it a try here. So check it out. I mean, it gives you some ideas of why I think it would be more for a child, because it was like proteins and it has like little cartoons in it or whatnot. But yeah, it's just like protein and grains and veggies and dairy, and I thought that was very childlike. But I also think that's really cute as well, because it's like, hey, remember to eat your vegetables. I just love cute stuff like that. I'm really big into kawaii. But yeah, Yum Box definitely might be something you might be interested in putting into your workout routine and regimen, as far as like your eating, especially if you're one of those people who likes to meal prep. I do that periodically. I might have to start doing it now and again, because I need to cut a little bit more out of my diet. Not cut, but like cater my diet better for me, so I can get the maximum amount of effect out of my workouts. As far as that goes, the leak-proof, it's a leak-proof box. It's green, so that means it's easily recyclable if you were to throw it away, but you shouldn't have to throw this away. It replaces things that you usually have to throw away, so you can put this in the fridge and your food will last long. Of course, it says it's kid friendly and you can use this on the go. So even if you're not at home and you're just grazing here and there, when you're out and about, put this in your little cooler and you can snack all day if you'd like to, in between meals, especially for somebody like me who very easily overeats. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? Now, I've been wearing these for quite some time now. I haven't made a video about them, but I got the Power Beats Pro. The new ones that go around your ears. They're pretty comfortable. They can aggravate your ears after a while, but I was super happy when I got them. I got those from eBay because they were a lot cheaper than you would get from like the Apple store. Unfortunately, Apple never goes on sale. It's very hard for them to ever go on sale. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go and get them from eBay or Amazon. Found them at a price that I liked from eBay. Super cool, brand new. The box wasn't even open, wasn't previously owned or anything. And check that out. They go right in the ears just like that. And you can talk on the phone. You can listen to your music. Of course, I can't go to the gym without music in my ears. I tried that last week and it was a freaking crap show. You guys know what I wanted to say. But I wasn't in for it. I hated it. But I'm glad I got those so I can listen to my music. I could have did this video right now with them in too. It is super clear when you talk with these ones, and people on the other end can hear like any little crinkle or crumble. Like, they really give off great sound. They don't do much for noise canceling. Like, you can hear your music, but you can also know what's going on in your surroundings, which I think is great, especially if I'm not in the gym and I want to go outside and run or play around. At least I can hear what's going on around me and I don't end up getting hit by a car. So I definitely recommend you get those if that's something that you would like to get to listen to your music while working out. Next. Another one of the things that I got, and I've been mentioning it on my Instagram, and I've been really wanting it because I seen a video for it, but I scoured the internet because I wanted specific things that I felt like what was being advertised on Instagram didn't provide for me. So I got a little personal portable blender that you can charge up with your USB cord. I thought that was super cool. The one that I originally wanted was pink, but it didn't have the flip open spout like this. And you guys know I love that access like that. So let's go ahead and open it. It's already been pre-opened. I just wanted to make sure everything was in there. But, you know, I just looked in. I didn't take everything out. So there's a little lid here. I'm not sure what this is for, but I guess we can figure it out in a minute here. Ooh la la. And of course it has a user manual. Make sure you guys read that. And it comes with just a cord. It doesn't come with the charging port. So I'm sure you got a million of those around your house and you can probably buy them really cheap at any Walmart or dollar store, or if you're a Target person, you can buy it from there. So rest assured you'll be okay. But anyway, so here it goes. It's silver. It's super nice. Now, I originally got this set because I thought the rhinestones were going to be a lot bigger with a little picker so I can bling this out. But unfortunately, these rhinestones are made for nails, like your actual fingernails. That's not going to work out for this. So I'm going to go ahead and order some Swarovski crystals for this alone and go ahead and bejewel it myself. But that's not the big, you know, the big thing that I like about this. I like that it's portable. And this is the one thing that was a deciding factor for me. That and the spout, the little drinkable spout, was a definite deciding factor for me. And the reason why I say that is because most of them you have to screw on and screw off to drink it. And I'm like, I don't want that. I just can't be bothered to do all of that. I'm just kidding, guys. I just didn't want that type of setup. I did want the pop top setup. As you can see with my water bottle, that's something that I really, you know, that's a deciding factor for me to get certain things when it comes to fitness world. I like to be able to get a hold of things very quickly. I wonder what that lid is. I wonder if it's, so I'm going to take this off here and I'm going to see if it's for, no. That's not really for the top part. So it must be, oh, I get it. It's for when you want to unscrew the bottom part. Say you got something in here, right? Obviously, you would turn it upside down. Sorry there. You turn it upside down and then you would go and put it like that. That way you can carry it and it's a lot lighter. But that's the reason why I got it, is because it came with the blender part on it. So I would probably take it with me all put together like that just in case. Because a lot of times when you let your pre-workouts or your smoothies sit a little bit, usually like separate from the liquid and it kind of looks gross. You can always shake it back up, but I do like the part that I can probably add like a few ice cubes in it and then go ahead and blend it up and make my smoothie again. I can't wait to use this. Oh, and another thing that it came with, let me go ahead and get this, is an ice cube tray. Now, I'm not sure how well this one works. I've been hearing a lot of bad reviews on the ice cube tray saying it's hard for the ice cubes to get out. But I'm gonna go ahead and try it out and then empty them into a bowl and see how many total ice cubes I get. I think this is about 120. I think it said. Hopefully I'm right about that. But either way, I'm going to empty them into a bowl and refreeze again, and keep making them, so it'll make it easier for me to go ahead and scoop that out when I want to add ice cubes into my blender. I do have an ice cube maker, however, I don't have the option whether to get crushed ice or whole ice. It just comes out whole ice, and I don't want that to mess up this blender since it's such a small blender. It is powerful, I heard, but it is small, so we want to take it easy on it and give it an easier time on breaking up the food and within it. So those are all the things that I got last week, and I'm super excited to use all of them. I've already used the scale, does a great job, links up to the app super quick, gives you a full know on your body, and I'm so happy I got it. I didn't order it from the Instagram post that I seen just because it didn't have enough of a deal for me. When I got it from Amazon, definitely got that deal that I liked, and it was free shipping as well, so that's always a plus. All the other things pretty much was free shipping as well. I did get the headphones here from eBay. Once again, I like the price better. These companies are big companies. They're making enough money with other people who like to buy directly from them. They don't need my coin. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed all the things that I showed you guys. Make sure you go ahead and give it a look-see. See if you like any of these things. I'll leave the link to all of the products in the description box, so if you wanted to order them, you can for yourself. Also join all of my social media sites. Instagram, Blogger, Facebook. Make sure you join them. I'll add a few other social media once I get the hang of it. Yes, I'm a millennial, but I'm old at heart. So go ahead and join all of those things. Converse with me and show me all the things that you're interested in, and ask me some questions if you like. I want to ask questions, and I'd like to ask you guys questions as well. We can help each other on this journey. Once again, my name is Angel Chantel. Welcome to the Body by Fitness page, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Peter Pan, that's what they call me. Promise that you